I'm like super nervous, and I low-key regret not leaving it in on this girl, cause like I would have probably been had my mind on that instead of this. I go by Barnett Wilson, and I got two secrets to tell you guys. One of the first secret is I'm a man. It's not a trans joke or nothing. It's just letting ladies know that are single that like I'm a man. Call me. The other secret is I'm a Latino. Yes, I know. Barnett Wilson confuses everybody, but at least it helps me get a job interview, you know? I was born in Nicaragua. Actually, true story. Yes, I'm an immigrant. Funny story is, when the first friend I ever told that I was Nicaraguan, I promise you, he took like 5 seconds to think about it, and then he was like, oh, my nigga from Nigga Water. I swear to God, I even thought he was right, because like I was young when he said that shit. I was like, you know what? Nigga, Nica, agua, water. Hey, my nigga, it makes perfect fucking sense. Yo, I'm really fucking nervous. So one of the greatest things that I enjoy about my life is that my dynamic of being an Afro-Latino. For those who don't know what an Afro-Latino is, it pretty much means I'm a nigga, but I'm a nigga with layers. Like, I eat fried chicken. Yeah, I eat fried chicken, but because I'm Hispanic, I eat it con arroz and frijoles, but because I'm Nicaraguan, I got a queso frito and a cacao on the side. Exactly, fucking layers. And the craziest thing about being an Afro-Latino, only my black friends know that I'm Hispanic. And it's always on some stupid shit. I swear to God. I remember one time I was hanging out with my best friend, my longest term friend, and you know, I asked him, I was like, yo, like, why do you never think I'm black? He was like, my nigga, you really wanna know? I was like, yeah, like, tell me. He was like, my nigga, yo, Afro got that Puerto Rican shit going on. What the fuck does that mean? Like, I asked one of my other friends, he was like, oh yeah, when the sunlight hits you, you got that Dominican shit going on in your face. Fuck does that mean? I asked one last friend, I was like, yo, how do you know I'm not Hispanic? How do you know I'm not black? He was like, oh, your girlfriend told me you have a little dick. I was like, whoa. First of all, that bitch lying. It was cold outside. So, yeah, but yeah, Hispanics can never tell I'm Hispanic, so it's crazy as fuck. So I work in retail, and I always get checklisted. Now, for those who don't know what checklisted is when a Hispanic person can't tell that you're Hispanic, so they try to figure out if you are Hispanic. So they look at me and they look at my features, they're like, his hair's too nappy, he got the right skin complexion, his dick is way too big, nah, he's not Hispanic. So, real story too. So one day I was at work and I was chilling, and I was doing what I do best, not my fucking job, and there was this white boy next to me. And when I mean white boy, like if he goes into his book bag, we either running out or we jumping him. That's how white he is. So as the customer comes up to us, she looks at him, looks at me, looks at him, looks at me, looks at him one more time, looks at me, looks like she's about to walk over to me, and then walks over to the white boy. I'm like, word? The fucking white boy looks more Hispanic than me, and my Puerto Rican curls are popping? Fuck wrong with you, girl? So that's why I voted for Donald Trump. I'm lying, I can't vote for the nigga, I'm an immigrant, I'll get deported. I got my green card. No, I got my citizenship. Funny story though, I'm also a nerd, and I'm into like a lot of nerdy shit. One of the best nerdy things I'm into is technology. So I'm about to tell you about the time a Google Home saved my life. So I just got recently dumped, and I had a shorty coming over. You know, whoopty whoop whoop. She came over, you know. She came over, so I was like, all right, bet. So I ain't play Netflix because I ain't want to let her know I'm trying to fuck right then and then. So I play music. You know, my homeboy taught me. He was like, no, just play some vibes, let this shit ride. So I'm like, all right, bet, let that shit ride. So I'm playing the baby. I know it's not romantic or whatever, but that shit get it popping. So after a while, she was like, hey, you know, I kind of want to listen to Masuna. I'm like, all right, bet, play some Masuna. So as, you know, it's playing whatever, shit get freaky, we get into it. I asked her for the consent, you know, I ain't trying to get me too and shit. So, hey, I'm trying to be famous. I'm on stage right now, so y'all just let y'all know that shit. So, shorty, like, you know, we get it on or whatever, and I'm putting in work. And I don't know if you guys notice when I'm on stage, I'm very chubby. So, I fuck like a machine gun. Like, I gotta warm up, but once I get warmed up, I'm mowing everything the fuck down. But the thing is, if I get too hot, then shit goes bad. Like, you know, then pop goes to pendejo. But I don't mean that I come quick, I just mean that my dick goes soft. So I'm fucking the shit out this bitch. Like, this is my first time. I'm trying to get a 5-star rating. She gonna talk about me to her friends. So I'm fucking the shit out of her, whatever. I'm getting it in, right? And like I said, I'm a chubby nigga. What I mean by overheating is I'm fucking in my room, and my room is hot as fuck. I ain't got the AC on. So, but I don't give a fuck, so I'm still fucking. I'm going in. And then after a while, like after the sweat drips down on my chest and shit like that, someone drips in her mouth, she's freaky like that. And you know, I'm like, shit. I start feeling my dick going soft. So I'm like, oh shit. But I don't want to stop because this pussy is fire. Like I said, I just got out of a relationship. This is the first bitch I was fucking. This shit was fire, my nigga. Fire. So I'm like, shit. So I know my dick is going all soft. So I got two choices to make. Either I fuck the rhythm up and go turn on my AC, or let my dick go on soft and give her the "this usually doesn't happen" speech. So as we getting it on and keep it going and everything, I'm still panicking in my head. Like, I'm really trying to figure out what the fuck to do. So as we get to the point where, like, I'm like, it looks like she about to climax, I'm about to climax, I'm still panicking because my dick is going from ha to like, eh. So I'm like, all right, cool. So I'm like, all right, you know what? Stop, just go and turn on the AC and do it. But I was like, you know what? Fuck that. Okay, Google, turn AC on. The room was quiet, she's still screaming. All you heard was, okay, turn the AC on. Boop. The AC came on, the wind hit my back, and I got my second wind. I fucked the shit out of her. Oh my fucking God, it was great.
Million virgins, last time on a college remix, now I'm on the original version. Can't never count me out, y'all better count me in. Got 20 bank accounts, accountants count me in.
Give it up for Barnett. That's his first time on stage. Who cares if the mic